Hello everybody, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Last time we liberated Dayan alongside Micaiah and the Dawn Brigade, and today we're heading into part 2 of the game. Let's just get on right into it.
Dayan has been reborn. Word of King Peleus's coronation reaches neighboring Crimea within days. Crimea itself has spent the past 3 years rebuilding from the damage it suffered during the Mad King's war. News that Ashnard's son now sits on Dayan's throne sends waves of unease and worry rippling across the land. Alas, this is not the only thing disturbing the people of Crimea during this time. There is an ever-widening gap emerging between Crimea's noble class and the nation's young ruler, Queen Alincia. Crimea lost its king during the Dayan invasion, and Alincia is still an inexperienced ruler. What's more, her very existence was a secret from the public, and so she came unexpectedly to her succession. Many of Crimea's noble houses raised their voices in protest against her rule. Alincia's desire for a long-lasting peace has driven her to strengthen Crimea's ties with the Laguz nation of Gallia, and to renounce Crimea's claim to rule over a defeated Dayan. Her political moderation is seen as a sign of weakness among her critics. Ike, the young hero who led Crimea to victory in the Mad King's War, was granted a peerage for his heroism and bravery. The elevation of a common mercenary to the nobility, however, widened the rift between the aristocracy and the queen yet further. Perhaps to avoid becoming mired in these power struggles, Ike renounced his peerage and took his leave of the court. Yet Ike's actions did little to placate the nobility. They continued to criticize the queen's every decision and lay squarely at her feet the blame for all of Crimea's woes.
So, you have acknowledged Peleus as the newly crowned king of Dayan. Your Majesty, this is beyond the pale. I have not forgotten our war with Dayan. 3 years is not so long as that, but do not forget. If we allow hatred to rule our hearts, we become prisoners of our past. A lasting peace serves both nations. Bravo, Your Majesty. Well spoken indeed. Your words paint a picture of idealism rarely seen here at court. However, and I beg your forgiveness, it is quite apparent your grasp of politics remains childishly naive. Abandoning rule over Dayan, then reconciling with our most hated enemy. This will not do. The people will soon take their discontent to the streets. What's more, why choose Bastian, the Count of Fair, as your envoy? His skills in court are vital to Crimea. To send away such a key figure. Tell me, Your Highness, how exactly do you plan to rule without him? The Count of Fair himself gladly volunteered as a delegate. Her Majesty's decision was only... Lady Lucia, still your tongue. You are not Her Majesty. Do not presume to speak for her. Yes, Lady Lucia. Please refrain from speaking if you have not been directly addressed. Your familiarity with the Queen does not grant you a seat in the Royal Assembly. Although you may have been raised as a sister to Her Majesty the Queen, kindly remember your place. You have my apologies. And you, General Joffrey. Does your loyalty to Her Majesty stem only from your unchecked emotions? Those with the taste of gossip are talking. I wonder, have you heard what the Help is saying about you? What? Joffrey! Ugh. At any rate, growing discontent has brought the royal family of Crimea to a crossroads of sorts. Your Highness, this is all on you. Indeed. Your Majesty, whatever do you intend to do? Queen Alencia. Marcia, how are you today? And what are you doing here? Lucia told me about those no-goodnik nobles in their chest-beating contest, so I thought you could use some cheering up. You weren't in your chambers or the garden, so I guessed you'd be out here. Forgive me. I needed some time to think. I'm sorry to trouble you. Not at all. After everything you've done for me, it's the least I could do. It was nice of you to hire me as a royal knight, but hiring my sponge-brained, spine-deprived brother might qualify you for sainthood. Even so, I'm afraid I may also have caused you a great number of hardships. Huh? Oh, the grief I'm getting from the nobles? That's nothing I can't handle. If you think your country has stuffed shirt windbags for aristocracy, you should see Benyan's. When I was a Pegasus Knight there, they had new shenanigan every week. After that, the Crimean crybabies are no big deal. No, it's my fault, and I'm sorry. I'm so new at this. Even you are affected by my blunders. Sometimes I think, maybe I just don't have what it takes to be a queen. That's so not true. Queen Alencia, anyone can strut around in a queen hat and say she's a ruler, but you always put your people first. Look, it's not that you're doing a bad job. It's just everyone's on edge lately, with Dain getting a new king and all. People are worried that Dain will start another war like the one 3 years ago, and they're taking it out on you. Just don't let those peacock-wearing nobles bug you, and remember that you don't have to go it alone. You've got friends everywhere. Thank you, Marcia. Your kind words have lifted my spirits. That's right. I'm not alone. I must be strong for the sake of our people, as the protector of our homeland. Huh? Queen Alencia, what the heck is going on over there? Hmm?
Hey! How dare you harass us? Begone, insolent fools! Begone, I say! Fear not, my lady. The senile old bird will gladly trade his life for your protection.
They say nothing is as beautiful as the herons of Serenus, especially a royal princess. You'll fetch a pretty penny from some lord or other, and our pockets are a little light. What do you say, Captain?
Yes, naturally. She should prove to make a fine gift. Seize them, and mind the raven's talons. This is unbelievable. Stand back, you unrepentant dogs. Nealucci does not give in easily.
Men, silence that cawing raven. Who would pay for an old crow like that anyway? Leave him. Stop right there. Tsk, company. How droll. Hey, Benyan Draco Knights. Are you lost, or have you just been letting those scaly flea bags do your navigating? What are you doing in Crimea's sky? We've merely strayed a bit in our duties patrolling the border. Do you have a problem with that? You and your flying snakes are in violation of Crimea's sovereignty. Besides, do you have any idea who you're dealing with here, reptile breath? Marcia, stop. We cannot afford to start antagonizing the Benyan army. I'm the Queen of Crimea. But, Your Majesty, we can't just let these wyvern monkeys run rampant. And we're not going to. As long as they don't realize I'm the Queen, we should be fine. Benyan Draco Knights, you will only be warned once. Leave this area immediately. I serve the Queen of Crimea. Trespassers on Crimean territory will be dealt with. No exceptions. The Queen, she says. The very Queen that relied on us, the Benyan Empire, to free her nation. Imperial Draco Knights are not I can't talk. Imperial Draco Knights are not frightened by soldiers so weak as Crimean Pegasus Knights. Listen up. Leave those two alone. This is Serenus Maiden we want. Do not allow her to escape. Looks like we'll not talk any sense into them. I suppose we have no choice. Sir Nealucci, we're here to help you.
That'll be. It's Her Majesty, Queen Alencia. Fate has smiled upon us. I hate to be a bother, considering it has been so long, but your assistance is most appreciated. Protect Leanne to keep her from being kidnapped. If she's taken, keep fighting until you take her back.
Alright, here we go with part 2. So yeah, we have to survive for 8 turns while keeping Leanne safe. And we're up here in the sky. This map is so cool. Like, it's a completely aerial thing. It's really, really neat. Let's see, let's check out Lincia here. She's a queen. It's a unique class to her. Lincia, the Queen of Crimea. And she can use swords and stabs. She has renewal so she can heal herself, and stuns like it says there. High level skill for high level airborne units. Comes with a slim sword, which isn't great, but it's something. Men's staff. I like Lincia, she's cool. And Marcia's a Falcon Knight, so she only uses stabs. Oh, she can use swords too. Okay. I don't use her much, so I'm not exactly sure what she's all about. No cool skills besides Canto. Javelin, though, that'll come in handy. Then these two, we got Neyluchi, so he's a Raven, like Vika was. Yeah, he's got Wrath, so that's fun. And a nice little touch here, he just transformed, right? So his Lagustone only has 2 uses instead of 3, because he just used one. A nice little detail there. Then Leanne's another Heron, like Raphael. I believe she was mentioned earlier, when we first met Raphael. Yeah, basically the same thing, but her singing is a little weird. It's not all around her. It's to like one side or the other. So it's like either the left and right of her or the top and bottom of her is who she can restore. Which is interesting, but she can fly, because Raphael couldn't fly. So like kind of balance it out that way. But yeah, we just need to survive for 8 turns. We beat this guy, we get his axe. Which is just the only thing here. Yeah. There's not a lot of these guys. And they're not too tough. Let's see what Neyluchi can do to him. Yeah, Neyluchi can almost take it down on him by himself. And his wyverns typically can't hit for beams, which I'm going to regret saying later, I'm sure. Oh yeah, and the clouds. I like the clouds too. So they give a void in defense, but they shift every turn because they're clouds. And I put him in the wrong spot. Oops. Uh-oh. She should be fine here. If we have Lincia come in and help her out. People can probably talk to each other too, and she is not safe. Uh-oh. How about that? There we go. Now she's safe. Who can talk? Nobody. Never mind then. What does I have? An Iron Axe. I'm gonna stick Marcia here in the clouds, I guess. Maybe... Oh, because they move. I don't know if they move at the end of the enemy turn or end of every phase. Put her here. Hope the clouds move. Yep, there they go. Gives this guy something to, but whatever. Mess him up, Marcia. Yeah, this guy can't hit anything. Or Lincia can't do too much damage back to him, so... Maybe she can take them both out if Leanne helps? When it's our turn again? Boy, I'm bushed. Hey partner, you tired? How's a nap sound? You want to rest your wings a bit? Huh? We're running late. But I'm sleepy. What did you call me? That wasn't very nice. Overgrown lizard. Please tell me that's not what I think it is. Oh, this is perfect. Benyon Draco Knights, just my stinking luck. So there's this character. Let's have Marcia go say hi. Hey, look who's here. It's Har. Hello, Marcia. I see you're still flying about in that apple-eating hairbag. And you're still asleep at the reins of that foul-smelling... Oh, crackers. I don't have time for your nonsense. Open that one good eye of yours and take a look around, will you? Those Benyon Draco Knights have invaded Crimean skies. You've got to help us save the Lagoos they're trying to kidnap. Well, come on, Har. Me? Why? I owe the Queen a favor or two, but I'm not one of her soldiers. You cad. Does having fought together in the Mad King's War mean nothing to you? Well, no, but... Look, I've got a delivery to make, and this cargo is really heavy. Sorry, Marcia. Maybe next time. Next time? You lizard-loving jerk! Would you really abandon us? What kind of man are you? The kind who lives to sleep another day. Well, good luck to you. See you around. Stop! You have to stay and help. Okay, Har, hear me out. You were once an Imperial Draco Knight. You were an Imperial Draco Knight once, right? It's your job to fix this. They're your old comrades. You have to keep them in line. Huh? You're not making a lick of sense, girl. Why do I have to make sense? If Jill were in trouble, I bet you'd help her. Please, please, please. Come on, Har. You have to help us. You have to. Is it really all that bad? Yes. They're a tough bunch, and I'm all alone. I don't think I can manage to protect Queen Alincia. Please say you'll help, if only for the safety of the Queen. Oh, fine. I really don't have time for this, but I guess I can lend a hand. Thank you so much. I take back all the mean things I was thinking about you earlier. That girl's nothing but trouble. Well, if we're going to do this, let's get it over with. Up and at 'em, partner. So now we got Har. Har is very, very good. I like Har. He's a dragon master. Jill mentioned it earlier, and Marcia just mentioned Jill, so they kind of have a thing going on there. Lances and axes. I was gonna say, does he even have a lance? But he does. Yeah, Har's very good. We'll be seeing a lot of Har. But for now, let's have Nailuchi take this guy down. He's a tough old bird, as they say. So if we move from here, Alincia can finish off this guy. And then he just sits here. Leanne can vigor them both. That's the word. Vigor. Give her some XP, I'll have her fly away. Then let's see. Doesn't have support with anybody, yeah. Well, I'll have her attack anyway. Just to get her some XP. Then I guess Nailuchi can finish him off. Well, she can crit or proc stun. That'd be good too. Nope. Oh well. I suppose Har could finish him off, but Har does not need to be doing that right now. I guess we'll just move her down a little bit. poke his tail a little bit. That'll kill him. Lie on back. Har actually might be able to talk to Alincia. It's been a while, Queen Alincia. Sir Har. You are Sir Har of Dayan, correct? What are you doing here? That's a question from Marcia, Your Majesty. I was passing through on a delivery run when she hailed me and pestered me into helping you. What can I say? I'm terribly sorry. I know this is none of your affair, but... You know, I always thought you were too humble for royalty. I'm surprised your underlings don't run roughshod all over you. I'm sorry. Hey, it's no skin off my nose. Besides, anyone who's got the guts to pick a fight with the Empire is okay in my book. Sir Har, Yeah, I got it. You can't let these scum know you're actually the Queen. International relations and all that other political stuff, right? Now, I'll tell you what. I'll keep your secret and treat you like a regular soldier. That means I'm not going to be watching your back, though, so you're going to have to take care of yourself. I understand. Thank you. Oh, I was going to say, can he canto a little closer, but nah. They did not move. Oh, we can bait that guy out with Alincia, maybe? We just plop her here. Marcia could do some healing. Good thing she has a vulnerary. Has a hand axe. If I put her here. Javelin vulnerary. There we go. She should be good in the clouds there. Let's kind of move the other guys a little closer. Get Leanne some XP. And Har can be here as backup. Or we can move him in a bit. We can move Har in a bit too. There we go. What can this guy do? Not much. You also don't really get a lot of XP off these guys. For whatever reason. I would like to see stun. Or at least a crit. Yeah, Marcia can finish off this guy, no problem. I was gonna say, have I even been hit yet? But yeah, Marcia had to heal. Fly off this way. Like that. And let's give Har some action with his javelin. Not a good first impression though. I guess he can't reach anyone else. Oh well. He can get in there. Cause some havoc. Hey, he canceled him. I didn't even look at his skills. I guess he has cancel. I love his like two-handed javelin toss too. Yeah, cancel and canto. Probably give this one to Alincia. Not having Lucci do anything. Lucci might be done for this map. Hey, there we go. Yeah, if that doesn't kill, they get, like, paralyzed. Or stunned, I guess. That thing. Those electricity things. Anyway. The other's a bit closer. He has 9 gauge left. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be doing much. Could revert him, I suppose. Come on, hit him again. There we go. Alright, let's see. 6 times 2. Yikes. 18 times 2, that's more like it. I suppose we could have given Alincia some chip XP. Oh well. Har's cool. I like Har. Actually, what's this guy's damage output on everybody? 22. That's a bit spooky. Let's get Marsha out of there. $18 if he hits. Well, I guess we can leave her there. Yeah, Nayluchi's about to untransform, so we'll back everyone else up. Har and Alincia can take him down, I'm sure. Well, if it isn't Zephyrin, what brings the Draco Knights into Crimean skies? Har! Why can't you just stay on patrol? Saw a pretty little heron and just had to have her, is that it? I never could decide if you were more greedy or more corrupt. Stupid was never in question, though. Who do you think you are? You're a traitor, just like Shiraham. Shiharam. I knew I was gonna mess that name up. You're a traitor, just like Shiharam. The Draco Knights spit on your name. Do they now? Well, here's your chance to try the real thing. I always imagine Zephyrin saying Har's name, like, extended, kind of like I did. Like, Har, what are you here for? You can come back and get beat up, though. That 14 is spooky. He's in the clouds. Alincia can do nothing. He should be fine, though. Yeah, Har will be fine. He's got like this grudge match going on. I want that short axe, too. I assume he has a dialogue with Alincia. We can keep her up here, maybe the clouds get out of the way. I don't think I'll attack with her right now, though. Yeah, I'll just revert him, I guess. Alright. There he goes. You Crimeans seriously believe you can withstand the might of Benyan? Crimea takes this sort of encroachment seriously. We will not overlook invaders in our domain. Release your weapons and apologize for your discourtesy. Only then will we lower our own. You have quite a mouth on you. I won't be addressed in that tone by anyone. It's time to end this farce. Where are you going? Get back here. Yeah, still can't hurt him with Alincia. Har can finish him off, though. Nice, and the cancel. It's our first level up this entire chapter. Aw, yeah. And I got a short axe. So yeah, we defeated all the enemies, but victory is not defeat all enemies that survive for 8 turns. So we just sit here. There we go. Yeah, you run, dragon backers, and don't ever come back to Crimea. You corpses on the ground that fell several hundred feet. Princess Leanne, it's a pleasure to see you again. I'm sorry you had to go through all that. Are you hurt? Lady Leanne is very grateful for your help with those ruffians and is quite delighted to see you again, Your Majesty. Frankly, I don't think these old bones would have been up to the task of protecting the princess without your help. The most important thing is that you're both safe, Sir Lucci. But what brings you here? As far as I knew, the both of you were residing in Gallia. It is imperative that my lady sees General Ike as soon as possible. We were traveling to the royal palace in Melior for that very purpose. That's unfortunate. Ike left Melior more than half a year ago. After that, rumor has it that he reorganized the Grail mercenaries. Now, no one seems to know where they are. What? This is most unexpected. What are we supposed to do now? Sir Ike isn't here, but since you traveled all this way to Crimea, would you like to visit the royal court? I would be happy to investigate the whereabouts of the Grail mercenaries during your stay. Well, we don't want to be a bother, but it would be very kind of you. To be honest, there are matters about which I must speak with Sir Ike myself. And regardless, we're always delighted to have such splendid guests as yourselves. I must tell you, however, and I'm ashamed to say it, there is unrest among certain circles here in Crimea. I hope nothing will happen to disturb your visit with us. Unrest, you say? Yes. I trust, however, my protection will be enough to keep you from harm's way. Alright, that's our introduction to Elincia and everything brewing in Crimea. So yeah, I guess next time we see what unfolds next time. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.